The Philippines, with its language, customs, traditions, social norms, and cultural celebrations. Let's have fun learning. Celebrating the rich culture and traditions of the Philippines. Let's discover the language, customs, traditions, social norms, and cultural celebrations that makes the Philippines unique.
Good day! Let's talk about the languages of the Philippines. The Philippines is a linguistically diverse country with over 120 languages spoken throughout its island. The official languages of the Philippines are Filipino and English. Filipino is the national language and is based on Tagalog, which is primarily spoken in Manila region. English is widely used in business, education, and government. The history of Filipino language is closely tied to the colonization and cultural influences in the Philippines. During the Spanish colonial period, Spanish became the lingua franca of the Philippines and had a significant impact on the local languages. In 1937, Tagalog was chosen as the basis for the development of the national language, which later evolved into Filipino. Aside from Filipino and English, there are several major languages spoken in Philippines. Cebuano. Cebuano, also known as Bisaya or Visayan, is spoken in the Visayas and Mindanao region. Ilocano. Ilocano is spoken in the Ilocos region in northern Luzon, while Hiligaynon is spoken in western Visayas region. Bicolano. Bicolano is spoken in the Bicol region. And Waray-Waray. Waray-Waray is spoken in eastern Visayas region. Other regional languages include Kapampangan in Pampanga and parts of central Luzon, Pangasinan in Pangasinan province, and several indigenous languages spoken by various ethnic groups across the country. It is worth noting that the Philippines is a multicultural country and there are also speakers of foreign languages. For example, there are small Indian communities in the Philippines leading to presence of Hindi and Urdu speakers. Additionally, Tamil, Nepali, and Marathi speakers have immigrated to the Philippines in recent years. The linguistic diversity of the Philippines reflects its rich cultural heritage and influence of various historical and social factors. The country's commitment to promoting multilingualism and preservation of indigenous languages is evident in its educational system and language policy. And now let's hear the beautiful languages of the Philippines. Iloco, naimbag nga adlaw. Pangasinan, masantos ya agiw. Kapampangan, mayap ayaldo. Tagalog, magandang araw. Bicol, maray na adlaw. Waray, maupay nga adlaw. Hiligaynon, maayong adlaw. Cebuano, maayong adlaw. Maranao, mapyak hapipita. Chabacano, buenos dias. Tausug, Marayaw adlaw. Tausug, Marayaw adlaw.
Next are the social norms. In the Philippines, there are various social norms that play a significant role in shaping behavior and maintaining social order. One notable social norm in the Philippines is the pagmamano, where younger individuals take the hand of an older person and gently press it to their forehead as a sign of respect. This gesture symbolizes reverence for the wisdom and guidance of elders. Filipinos also show respect for elders by using appropriate honorifics such as ate for older sisters, or kuya for older brothers, and po or opo for addressing elders. Furthermore, in the Philippines, greetings are essentials and follow a formal protocol. Handshakes are a common form of greeting in formal situations. especially when meeting someone for the first time or in professional settings. Among close friends and family members, hugs and cheek kisses are more common. In terms of the dress code in the Philippines, it varies depending on the occasion. For formal events, Filipinos often dress conservatively and formally. Men may wear baroons while women may wear elegant dresses or Filipiniana attire. For casual gatherings, relaxed clothing like jeans and t-shirts is acceptable. Another social norm in the Philippines is punctuality. Filipinos typically have a relaxed approach towards timekeeping and punctuality. It is common for Filipinos to arrive an hour or 2 hours after the designated time. This is commonly referred to as Filipino time. However, Filipinos will observe punctuality in a formal context. Another unique social norms in the Philippines is the bayanihan, derived from the word bayani, which means hero. Bayanihan refers to the spirit of communal unity and cooperation. Filipinos believe in helping one another, especially in times of need. This can be seen in the practice of neighbors coming together to assist in tasks such as moving houses or building after natural disasters. Bayanihan fosters a sense of togetherness and highlights the importance of collective effort in overcoming challenges. The Philippines is rich in terms of social norms. These social norms shape how Filipinos should act, dress, communicate, and behave in various social contexts.
And now, let's proceed to the Filipino costumes. Number 1 is Noche Buena and Buena Noche. The Filipino costumes of Noche Buena and Buena Noche are significant traditions associated with Christmas Eve celebrations. Noche Buena, which translates to good night, refers to the grand feast shared by families and loved ones on the night of December 24th. It is a time for family members to come together and enjoy a sumptuous meal, typically featuring traditional Filipino dishes and delicacies. These costumes of Noche Buena and Buena Noche emphasize the importance of family, togetherness, and abundance during the Christmas season, creating a warm and memorable atmosphere within Filipino homes. Number 2 is the Pamamanhikan. Pamamanhikan is a traditional Filipino free-wedding costume where the groom, along with his family, formally visits the home of the bride's family to ask for their daughter's hand in marriage. It is a significant event that involves discussion about wedding plans, the couple's future, and the joining of two families. While the practice of pamamanhikan is still observed in the Philippines today, its prominence and the level of formality may vary depending on individual families and regional costumes. Number 3 is the home altar and devotions. Many Filipino households have a designated area or altar within their homes where religious statues, images, and religious items are displayed. Families gather in front of the home altar for daily prayers, religious rituals, and devotions, fostering a sense of spirituality and faith within the homes. Number 4 is Simbang Gabi. This is a custom in the Philippines where 9 masses are held in the 9 days leading up to Christmas. It originated from the Spanish missionaries who introduced the Catholic religion to the Philippines. Filipinos of all ages enjoy attending the early morning masses as part of the Simbang Gabi tradition. Number 5 is the photo albums and picture frames and awards on walls. Probably, one of the distinct indications that one has arrived in a Filipino traditional home is that they will find a wall full of family or graduation pictures, certificates, and awards. The Filipino custom of photo albums, wall picture frames, and the hanging of awards in homes reflects the importance of Filipinos' place on preserving memories, celebrating achievements, and honoring loved ones. These costumes collectively create an environment that values memories, recognize accomplishments, and foster a sense of pride and identity within Filipino homes. 6 is the hospitality. Filipinos are one of the most hospitable people that you can see anywhere. Foreign visitors of the country are treated with utmost respect and give their best to entertain them. Number 7 is the throwing coins. The homeowner also performs his own blessing by throwing coins on housewarming day to bring luck. The house blessing also included the customary tossing of coins, which is a very Filipino tradition that signifies the shower of blessings and the spirit of sharing luck. This custom is typically observed at house blessings or housewarming parties where new dwellers open their house to relatives, guests, and neighbors. And lastly, number 8 is libre. In Filipino culture, there is the practice of buying food for everyone in celebration of your birthday. Treating everyone during your birthday is a sign of gratitude for the blessings that is completing another year in your life. These unique Philippine home cultural traditions and customs represent the diversity, strong family ties, religious beliefs, and values that are integral to Filipino culture. They serve as a means of preserving cultural identity, fostering unity within communities, and creating a warm and inclusive atmosphere within Filipino homes. Thank you.
So now let's start with the Philippines tradition. Are you wondering about Filipino traditions? I was born and raised in the Philippines. As Filipinos collectively, we are known for our gracious hospitality. There is more to it than that. I would like to share with you some other common Filipino traditions that are worth knowing to understand the essence of being a Filipino. First is the 4-month Christmas. As most of the country is of Christian denomination, it doesn't come as a shock that Filipinos love holiday season. Christmas lights and decorations may go up as early as September 1 rather. Countdowns can start as soon as the bare months roll in, and for many, so does gift shopping. The ultimate culmination of familial celebration in the Philippines may be witnessed during December. Second is the love for lechon. Food is more than just what you consume. They share stories with you in ways that you are unaware of. The culture and traditions of the Philippines are fundamentally reflected in every occasion. Lechon is one of the most popular Filipino dishes that you need to try in the Philippines. Third is the Visita Iglesia every Holy Week. For committed Catholics in the Philippines, making the annual pilgrimage to Visita Iglesia is a tradition. During Holy Week, most frequently on Monday, Friday, or Good Friday, the followers would go to 7 churches in a single day at this location. The most devoted Filipino Catholics would typically stroll barefoot between churches to say their prayers. However, it is also a recognized and customary practice for devotees to travel by car to all 7 churches, particularly when the locations are far apart. Fourth is the tradition of sending balikbayan boxes by Filipino living abroad is a testament to the strong family ties and the desire to provide for loved ones. Balikbayan boxes are large packages filled with gifts and necessities that are sent to families back home. This practice symbolizes the Filipinos' commitment to their family's well-being and their willingness to go extra mile to ensure their loved ones are taken care of. Next is the Budol Fight. Budol fights are communal feasts that are eaten with the hands and served on banana leaves in the Philippines. The word budol in American slang, which implies a tangle or jumble, the use of the word battle refers to the frequent scurrying for the food. Budol battles are frequently held to commemorate important events like fiestas, weddings, and birthdays.
They are also a well-liked method of feeding big groups of people like troops or construction workers. It is a way for families and friends to bond over a shared dining experience, using their hands to savor the flavors of traditional Filipino dishes. Additionally, the Kamayan and Budol fight reflects the Filipinos' love for food and the importance of communal dining as a way to strengthen relationships. In terms of Filipino courtship, the tradition of harana holds special place. Harana involves men serenading women by singing romantic songs outside their windows or homes. This traditional courtship practice showcases the Filipinos' romantic nature and their desire to express affection in a heartfelt and poetic manner. Harana is a beautiful display of courtship etiquette and serves as a way for individuals to convey their sincere feelings and intentions. Overall, these Filipino home cultural traditions hold great significance in the lives of Filipinos. These traditions are not only a reflection of the rich cultural heritage of the Philippines, but also play a vital role in shaping the identity, values, and sense of belonging within Filipino families. That would be all for the Filipino traditions. Thank you so much.
In addition, the Philippines is a country known for its vibrant traditions and diverse cultural heritage. The nation boasts a wide array of cultural celebrations throughout the year, each highlighting the unique customs, rituals, and history of its various regions. In this report, we will explore some of the most prominent cultural celebrations in the Philippines, shedding light on their significance and capture the essence of a Filipino culture. In Luzon, Pahiyas Festival in Lokban, Quezon is famous for its colorful house decorations. In Visayas, Sinulog Festival in Cebu City is a vibrant celebration featuring street dancing and religious procession. In Mindanao, the Cadayawan Festival in Davao City celebrates cultural diversity with tribal performances and a floral parade. The Pahiyas Festival takes place in Lukban, Quezon every May. It is a colorful harvest festival that showcases the creativity and artistry of the locals. The highlight of the festival is the decoration of houses with various agricultural products like rice, fruits, vegetables, and handicrafts. The streets come alive with vibrant displays, and visitors and locals alike partake in the festivities, enjoying traditional Filipino delicacies and music. The Sinulog Festival is a grand celebration held in Cebu City every month of January. It commemorates the Filipino people's conversion to Christianity and pays homage to the Santo Niño. The festival features a colorful parade, street dancing, and religious processions. Participants, dressed in vibrant costumes, perform memorizing routines while chanting Viva Pet Señor. The Sinulog Festival is a visual spectacle deeply rooted in faith and tradition. The Cadayawan Festival, originating from Davao City, it is a week-long celebration held in August. It is a Thanksgiving festival that honors the indigenous tribes of Mindanao and showcases the region's abundant harvest. The festival features street dancing, cultural exhibits, floral floats, and a grand parade. Cadayawan is a celebration of unity, diversity, and the bountiful blessings of nature.
In conclusion, the Philippine cultural celebrations serves as windows into the nation's rich history, diverse heritage, and deep religious beliefs. Through these festivals, Filipinos pay homage to their ancestors, express gratitude for bountiful harvest and blessings, and celebrate their collective identity. The vibrant colors, traditional dances, melodious music, and delectable cuisine all contribute to the unique charm of these cultural celebrations. By taking part in these festivities, locals and visitors alike gain a deeper appreciation for the beauty and cultural tapestry of the Philippines.